Have you ever dreamed of pushing the limits and breaking through the barriers that confine us to the ordinary? Charles Leclerc did not just dream, he turned it into his life's mission. From the quaint streets of Monaco, he blazed a trail into the high-octane, adrenaline-filled world of Formula One racing, rewriting the rules of the game with his indomitable spirit and unparalleled skill. Join us as we take you on a thrilling journey through the highs and lows, the victories and defeats, the blood, sweat, and tears that shaped the legend of this extraordinary Formula One champion. He's young, he's fearless, he's a champion. Charles Leclerc, a name that has become synonymous with speed, precision, and determination. But how did he ascend to such heights in the ruthless world of Formula One? Welcome to the world where speed meets grit, where talent intertwines with courage, and where every curve on the track is a story waiting to unfold. This is the world where Charles Leclerc, a young man from Monaco, transformed his dreams into reality, etching his name in the annals of Formula One racing. From a tender age, Leclerc exhibited a spark that wasn't destined to be confined within the boundaries of the ordinary. His passion was ignited on the bustling, vibrant streets of Monaco, his playground that set the stage for his future battleground. Charles' journey wasn't a sprint, it was an endurance race, filled with moments of triumph and heartache, joy and despair. He didn't just learn to race, he learned to persevere, to fall and rise, to weather storms, and to bask in the sunshine of his victories. He bore the weight of losses, only to use them as the fuel that propelled him to break record after record, to raise the bar higher, and to redefine what was possible. Today, we are taking you on an exciting journey into the world of this Formula One prodigy. We'll step on the gas pedal of Charles Leclerc's life, navigating through the winding roads that led him from being a karting enthusiast to the youngest driver in Scuderia Ferrari's history, the storied team with a legacy as illustrious as the sport itself. Fasten your seatbelts and brace yourselves. This isn't just about racing, it's about a man whose life mirrors the thrilling, nerve-wracking, adrenaline-pumping experience of the race itself. This is the Charles Leclerc story, a story of speed, passion, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Born in 1997, Charles Leclerc's life took a turn towards destiny when he was gifted a kart at the tender age of 4. This wasn't just a toy, it was the vehicle that drove him into the future. The rolling plains of childhood dreams were gradually ascending into a challenging terrain of ambitions and aspirations. Like any mountain terrain, Charles' journey wasn't linear. It was filled with sharp turns, steep ascents, and occasionally sudden descents. His path was strewn with obstacles, from the tragic loss of his godfather, Jules Bianchi, in 2015 to the untimely death of his father just days before his Formula 2 debut. Charles faced heart-wrenching hurdles, but these valleys of despair only strengthened his resolve to scale greater heights. The peak came into view when Charles won the GP3 Series in 2016 and the Formula 2 Championship in 2017, making waves in the racing world. His drive, resilience, and extraordinary talent catapulted him into the prestigious Scuderia Ferrari team by 2019, making him the second youngest driver in the team's illustrious history. This was the crest of the mountain, the moment when Charles stood at the pinnacle, looking down at the path he'd conquered. But no mountain has just one peak, and Charles' journey was no different. His first win at the 2019 Belgian Grand Prix was a poignant victory, dedicated to his late friend Antoine Hubert. Each victory, each successful race, became another peak conquered on this mountainous journey. As we descend from these heights, we see a man not defined by his victories alone, but by his endurance and his indomitable spirit. The story of Charles Leclerc isn't just about reaching the pinnacle of Formula One. It's about the journey, the relentless pursuit of a dream, the defiance of odds, and the unwavering commitment to keep pushing, keep driving, and keep racing. As we now venture into the future, one thing is clear. For Charles Leclerc, there will always be new mountains to scale, new records to break, and new challenges to overcome. His journey doesn't end here. It simply revs up for the next exhilarating race. Certainly, the road ahead, both figuratively and literally, is filled with new challenges and opportunities for Charles Leclerc. Every race, every curve, and every straightaway represent a new chapter in his ever-evolving narrative. Charles now stands as a beacon of hope for every aspiring racer, a testament to the power of dreams and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. But as he blazes a trail on the racetracks, he remains grounded, his heart anchored in the streets of Monaco, where his love for racing was born. Off the track, Charles Leclerc is not just a racer. He is a symbol of resilience, an ambassador of dedication, and a beacon for the next generation of racers who dare to dream. He carries with him the legacy of those who came before, their dream, their aspirations, and their hope for the sport, intertwining it with his own vision for the future of Formula One. Yet the track beckons him. The roar of the the engine remains his favorite symphony, and the rush of adrenaline is his preferred state of existence. With his gaze fixed on the horizon, Charles prepares for each new race with the same passion, determination, and unwavering dedication that propelled him into the world of Formula One racing. Charles' story is a testament to the fact that life isn't about the number of times we fall, but the strength we display in rising every time we do. And as he accelerates into the future, the world watches in anticipation, ready to cheer for every new milestone he achieved and every new mountain he conquers. Stay tuned as we continue to chronicle the journey of Charles Leclerc, a man who's not just racing against opponents on the track, but constantly racing against his past self, always striving for a better, faster, stronger version of himself. And in doing so, he is not only redefining his life, but also the spirit of Formula One racing.